We begin tonight with new developments in a story we first broke this morning. A Harris County deputy and the questions surrounding his mysterious death. Thanks for joining us for this Channel 2 News webcast. I'm Sion Rhodes.
And I'm Jonathan Martinez. New tonight, we are getting our very first look at that deputy, Omar Diaz, who's at the sheriff's office since 2009. Sadly, he passed away earlier today from a medical emergency while responding to a stabbing call.
We have team coverage tonight. Channel 2's Roseanne Aragon is focusing on reaction to the deputy's death. But we begin with Sally Mandu, who is live to break down the series of events leading to Deputy Diaz's death. Sally?
Sion, Deputy Diaz was responding to a stabbing here at this Northwest Harris County neighborhood, and while securing the scene, he suddenly collapsed. Still, lots of unanswered questions surrounding the sudden death of 39-year-old Harris County Deputy Omar Diaz while working a crime scene in this Northwest Harris County home.
We had one of our deputies obviously had became ill and subsequently has passed away.
Diaz's sudden collapse initially prompted a response by the hazardous material team. Investigators making sure Diaz wasn't exposed to a dangerous substance around the home. Investigators didn't find any air quality issues. Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez says his deputies administered CPR that gave them a glimpse of hope.
I believe they may have started CPR initially. He awoke and he says, "Hey, I'm okay." He was coherent and was talking, and they got him some fresh air. He seemed to be regaining his composure again. Everything seemed to be okay. But Gonzalez said his deputy passed away at the hospital. It's really sad for somebody to lose their life still, so young at only 39 years of age, really advancing in his career. We'll take a close look at everything. It'll be part of our investigation, and the main thing immediately will just be to comfort the family as best we can.
Sheriff Ed Gonzalez says that the family told him that they don't know of any current medical issues that Deputy Diaz might have had. In Northwest Harris County, Sally Mandu, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Sally, thank you. A career in law enforcement was Deputy Diaz's dream. Tonight, his memory is being honored for his commitment to public service and helping others. Channel 2's Roseanne Aragon has a look at the deputy's career and reaction to his untimely death.
The Harris County Sheriff says his team is heartbroken. They say this deputy was well loved, and they will never forget his service.
We're out there to serve and protect, and that's exactly what he was doing, living his passion this morning when he was out assisting others.
Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez is sharing the story of one of his own, 39-year-old Deputy Omar Diaz.
We're heartbroken for this turn of events. It was surprising for everyone. He was still a young man.
Diaz started his law enforcement career in 2009 as a detention officer with the Harris County Sheriff's Office.
In 2018, he fulfilled his lifelong dream of becoming a deputy when he graduated from our academy, and I was there at his pinning ceremony, and his family was extremely proud for that accomplishment.
Serving this community with everything he had.
His father was telling me that it was just always his dream to be a deputy, that he worked extremely hard every step of the way. Whenever there was another milestone that he needed to reach, a test or something that he needed to continue to advance.
His colleagues and loved ones are now mourning his loss, but they say he will be remembered for his service.
All accounts, he was a wonderful deputy. He was well liked by his colleagues and his supervisors. He leaves behind a wife, a 7-year-old daughter, as well as his parents and brother-in-laws.
The sheriff tells me the family is still processing what happened, and he's asking everyone to keep them in their thoughts and prayers tonight. From the medical examiner's office, Roseanne Aragon, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Meanwhile,